Thank you for watching the TDC Hot Rods YouTube channel. Back, guys. So as you just seen, I got the cab and the front fenders and the door jambs painted on this 79 Ford. So now I'm going to get it unmasked and pull the bed in and do some wet sanding on the bed. I got cut and buff some of it. I had when I was painting it, I had a pretty good oops. It's it's middle of winter right now, so I got the shop up nice and warm, and then when I kicked the exhaust fan on, it would cool down. Well, that was just fine until the very last coat. I would only kick the fan on for about 2 minutes or so, just enough to get everything out um, of the paint area. Well, I kept it on for like 45 minutes, didn't even think about it, and I'm cleaning my paint gun and sitting there just shivering because I was so cold because it was 9 degrees outside and it was about 70 when I started painting. And I immediately was like, oh crap, and I turn around and I had some sags and a run. In the paint because it got too cold too fast. It didn't dry. Anyways, so I'm going to take this baby and get her unmasked and get the bed in here and start working on it. But as I do a little walk around and show you guys how nice this thing, I don't know if you guys can really tell. Man, the color's not even close to the same in the camera, but it flowed out real nice. Looks awesome. Looks super awesome. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to get this unmasked and get the bed pulled in here. All right, guys, got the bed in the garage here, and I already started doing a few little things to it, but I didn't bother showing that because it's super tedious and boring. I will just show you guys the finished result when I get done with it. But for now, I decided I'm going to go ahead and get the bed liner put in the bed. So this is what we're starting with. Um, got, let me get rid of this here. Um, got some little bit of surface rust, some lots of scratches. It's super straight though, like there's no dents here in the wheel wells or no major dents in the floor anywhere. Very, very straight bed. So what I use to sand these, which is a giant lifesaver, is this tool right here. This one is pretty wore out. It's really flat. It's not supposed to look like that. But it goes on the end of a grinder, and I don't really know the actual name of it. Whenever I order them, I just call them a bed liner sanding cup. And you put this in a drill, and then, oh, not in a drill, in a grinder, like I put it in my 6-inch grinder, and run it all the way around, and it sands it fantastically. Anyway, so I am going to bring the bed liner up and stop it right here on this edge, and then right here on this edge. That is why that is not painted very well. And then we'll stop it right here on this edge also. So the whole inside of it will be nice and black and beautiful. So I am going to get to work. So I got the bed all masked off. It's masked off all the way around. And then a very important step you don't want to miss is to wipe this thing down with wax and grease remover. So I wiped it down really good. Everything is good and sanded and ready to go. So I'm gonna blow it out one more time just to make sure that all the big junk is gone, because obviously little dirt's not gonna matter. It'll just fit right in with the bed liner. And then we're gonna get to work. All right, guys, there you have it. Bed liner is in. I think it looks so much better. So sad, it still needs to dry. You can kind of see, if you look right there versus there, there's a color difference. That'll go away when it dries. And right there versus there. Anyways, so satisfying to spray this stuff. I don't know what it is about spraying this. I feel the same way about spraying color. Just very satisfying to see the difference in what a little bit of color can do. Like especially if you look back here, the yellow with the black just looks awesome. At least I think it looks awesome. I'm not a huge yellow fan, but this truck is gonna be beautiful when it's done. Yeah, anyways, well, I am going to go in for the night, and then tomorrow we'll hit it hard again. So I'll see you guys then. All right, guys. It is the next morning. We got the bed out of the garage and the truck back in here. So what we're gonna work on now is painting the frame. The frame and springs, and all up under here is, it is all gonna be the same Raptor liner bed liner that I put in the bed and under the bed. I've done this a few times and I think it turns out super nice, really clean looking. So that's what we're gonna do. I already have put a lot of degreaser on everything under there, and then I have access to a steam cleaner. So I steam cleaned it really good. The frame is super, super clean. I don't believe there's any oils in there or anything like that. So I've already like scraped the axle where it was leaking there and degreased that and cleaned it all up, front and rear. So now we just gotta jack this thing up, get the tires and wheels off of it, mask the cab all off, because we don't want that stuff sticking to this paint, because it sticks very, very well. Super hard to get off. So we're gonna get this baby all jacked up and masked and ready to spray. All right, guys, got the cab and frame all masked off where I needed it to be, and we are ready to start spraying. I've wiped everything down, got her all cleaned and all right, guys. So I ran out of paint, wasn't able to completely finish, but I was able to do the majority of it. So then all of the little repairs that I do have to do will be super, like they're all in little tight corners. Up here, there's quite a bit that I missed, but there's a big fender liner that comes in here. So before I do that, I'll come up and touch up that stuff. But yeah, this thing, just like I've done, like I said before, I've done a few of these this way, and I always love how they turn out. It's not a full restoration, so we're not stripping it all down, blah, blah, but it's like similar to putting in the factory undercoat, but even better because way better technology than 1970s. And factory undercoat collects water and causes them to rust out, where this stuff will not do that whatsoever. Anyways, I show you this side real fast. Gotta cut that shock off right there. That bolt right there is stuck and I forgot, and this paint happens to dry super fast, so I didn't have time to cut that off. I forgot to come back and cut it. Anyways, but yeah, it turned out awesome. I'm gonna buy some high temp paint and paint the exhaust system. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go in for the night and go to the store tomorrow, buy some more paint and touch this baby all up. And then I will see you guys when I get done with that. So as you can see, we made a whole bunch of progress. Got the doors on it. They're just barely hanging there. They're not adjusted. Got the dash sitting back in there. New headliner. Repainted the trim. Got a new light. New one-piece back window. That looks brand. Looks like it's not even there. Sun visors. Got some brand new shocks on it. Yeah. Anyways, slowly coming. Oh, check this out. So I didn't realize it, but some of the marker lights were broken. So I decided to buy new ones, and as I'm pulling the screws out of the old ones compared to the new ones, look at the color difference. That's awesome. Anyways, well, now we're going to go ahead and put the bed back on. So we're gonna get to work. All right, guys, made some more progress. Made quite a bit. We got the bed put on. That's the last time I pulled the camera out, was when we were setting the bed on. So got the bed on it. Got the grill put in and all the grill shell and inserts, and got new marker lights there, new side marker lights there. Got the door latches put on, got most of the interior stuff put in. No, I can't say most of it, but dash stuff put together. Got a brand new dash pad. Pretty sure I showed that we had a headliner, new trim, new lights, new back window that is so clear, it's unbelievable. New sun visors. It looks awesome with the bed on it. Yeah, dirty in here. Yeah, anyway, so we're making some awesome progress. This thing's got to be done in a week and a half tomorrow. Yeah, week and a half, but I really, really want it done a couple of days beforehand in case if I run into a couple issues here and there before delivering it to the gentleman. Yeah, because I don't like being on that big of a time crunch. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna go in for the night and then come back tomorrow and keep chugging away. So I'm gonna end this video off here, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait to show you guys the final video. I am not a yellow fan, so repainting this thing yellow, I thought it was kind of gonna bother me, but this thing is beautiful. I really, for somebody that doesn't like yellow, I think this is beautiful truck. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.